Hi guys. It is morning. The camera's like weird, by the way. Let's talk about this first. The tripod is not my friend today, so you're sitting on a stack of books. Here we are, and it is 9:30, and I'm barely able to keep my freaking eyes open. I'm not in a super great place, so I actually have tea to try and keep myself awake. But we're gonna be here. I figure I can do this and then go to sleep. Yes, I'm still wearing pajamas because there's no point in changing out of pajamas to just go back into pajamas. No, we're not doing that. All right, let's go. This book, it's not spooky in and of itself. It's just about spooky places. So I thought it would be kind of like a transition, almost out of my like spooky phase that I've been in. So this book is Ghostland, An American History of Haunted Places by Colin Dickey. And I thought it was just going to be, like, based on the description about famous places, right? More like a guided tour of these haunted places. But it's not. The biggest focus of this book is more psychological. So it's like why humans think this way, what makes us get that spooky feeling, not negating the spiritual side of it. It's more like, why do we feel this way? And the author, when he has walked into certain places, why he felt certain ways. It's more of a study. So like when we're talking about the Old West and like ghost towns, right? Like they're creepy to begin with. Then you've got weird noises, things falling apart. Like there's a element of danger just being there, like things could fall on you, you don't know what's gonna happen. Then there's also just like the wish of not wanting your essence, like what makes you you, kind of disappear after you've passed. So like the thought that we will still have consciousness and the ability to live to an extent after we die is very appealing, and it always has been and always will be. But like the idea of becoming a ghost is so it's just like this like enchanting thing. We are drawn to it. I was worried once we started getting into the book that there was going to be like debunking of things, and it's less debunking, it's just why we feel this place is haunted. But so it kind of debunks the human mind as opposed to the actual haunted location. So the sections of the book, there's 4 different sections. So haunted houses, haunted businesses, so like hotels, haunted public places, which I think he puts prisons in there, even though technically they're not like public places. And then the 4th is haunted towns. So he goes like from smallest to largest. But there's a lot that goes into every single ghost story, and he goes through so much like content that there is a lot that gets kind of breezed over. You could go very in depth with these things, especially if you're adding an explanation of the psychology behind it and why people felt certain ways. It would be so intensive. So there are things he kind of has to just like touch on and then move past. I think he does a very good job of getting all the major points across without kind of making one feel left out. I just wanted more like depth to it instead of just that kind of surface read. So it's something that if you were to be interested in it, you would have to go and do your own research and look at things and read more books, and it just kind of opens up a can of worms for me. Like I'm that kind of person, the researcher. A lot of people from reviews have been upset about that. Some people were upset that so much was gone into, which is confusing to me, but that's fine. So you just kind of have to know going into it like what to expect, and if it's not what you want, then don't read it. It does have I think it's about 4 stars on Goodreads. It might be like 3.8 or something, but it's close to 4 stars, but it's definitely not. I feel like it's more closer to 4.5. I just wish, like I said, we'd gone like further into some of the things, but I understand why we didn't, but that's fine. All right. That's about it. I've already been talking for half an hour. I am reading. Y'all can follow me on Goodreads and keep up on, you'll get like my updates as I finish reading every day. But for now, I'm so tired. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. So we're gonna end here, and I will see you guys again soon with another video.